Hi guys, Georgia Rose here from Georgia Rose Connection. Thank you for tuning in to our virtual community. I hope that you are really benefiting from the life support that I'm giving here, because I know I am. Some of your feedback and comments have been absolutely wonderful and helped me on my journey. Having a good day today. I feel really good, energetic. It's actually September in the East Coast. I live on Long Island, New York, so it's really a nice time of year. Labor Day weekend is approaching, and everybody is kind of gearing up for the fall, but the weather's still beautiful, so got in some beach time yesterday. Today I want to talk to you about meditation. Now, whenever I mention meditation to any of my clients, they always tell me, I can't meditate, I've tried it, I can't quiet my mind. Well, I think that you know from these videos that I'm a very energetic person and I have a lot of adrenaline, and I meditate every day. So if I can do it, you can too. If you can breathe, you can meditate, they say. So meditation, first of all, what is it? What are we trying to accomplish during meditation? During meditation, we're trying to quiet our mind enough so that we actually connect with Source. What do I mean by Source? Source can be your higher self. Higher self is that place inside you that has answers. I believe that we are born with answers in our life that, sometimes we just can't really tap into. We know the right thing to do. How do we know that? That's our higher self telling us, our conscience. So we're trying to connect to that in meditation. All the answers are truly inside of us and inside this beautiful heart that Spirit has given us, but that we were born with. But we don't always connect to that heart. So in peacefulness and quiet, we can connect. So in effect, we're really trying to connect to Source, our higher self. Because whatever created all of us, whether you believe that's energy or God or Buddha or whatever your belief is, the energy or the Source that created us has given us knowledge. That knowledge is inside us. So in meditation, we're trying to connect with Source, with our knowledge. Oftentimes we do that in a traditional meditation style, sitting on a mat in a certain posture. Some people who teach meditation think posture is very important. And it is for many people. We learn the correct posture for meditation in yoga. As you all know, I'm very devoted to yoga. But I actually meditate my best laying down. A lot of people will say you shouldn't do that, but it works for me. So whatever works for you is the correct way for you to meditate. However you are connecting is meditation. Now, you don't have to do formal meditation to connect. Some people connect by running, and they get in that beautiful space of connection to their spirit and their true self, and they find their truth of their heart while they're out for a good run. Some people do it surfing, some people do it swimming. To me, that's all a meditation, because you're connecting. You're in a space of peacefulness, of joy. Some Buddhists call that samadhi, which is that beautiful place of just serenity, where everything is in alignment. The reason why you want to do something, some form of meditation, connect in some way, is to get to that place, that beautiful, pure, peaceful place where you're really in touch with yourself and you can find answers to whatever challenges you're facing in your life and who you really are and why you're really here. What you're really doing is connecting to love. You're connecting to the love of Source, the love of yourself, and the love of the universe. The first step in meditation is to connect to yourself, to feel that you're in a space where you can really find your peaceful heart and the truth that's there. Many times when we start to first do this, we see a vision or we get an idea. I remember the first time I ever went to a meditation, I saw a horse in my mind's eye, and I was like, oh, I saw something, I saw something. I was so excited that I actually saw something. And I went and looked up in a book, what does a horse mean? And it meant freedom. And that message so completely fit with what I was challenged to do in my life at that moment. So it doesn't mean that you're going to have some great revelation. It could be something very simple that you see in meditation. My meditations, I've been meditating daily for a long, long time. So my meditations have a tendency sometimes to be very deep I've seen past lives in my meditation. I see guides. I have movies. I see movies in my meditations. And that's basically been simply training myself to be at peace enough and connect enough with my source and with my higher self so that I can do those things. I can also find many answers in meditation simply by setting an intention. If something's particularly challenging to me, before I go into meditation, I will ask and say, please help me see the answer, or please, I don't understand how I'm supposed to accomplish this. Will you give me something? And usually I do, because the answers are in ourselves. We all know what we're supposed to do. We just don't tap into it. So that's my take on meditation. So now, how do you meditate? You connect in meditation, the way you get there is breathing. Breathing is a very big part of meditation if you're going to do a traditional style meditation where you're, on a mat, doing a posture or laying down and really trying to calm your mind. There are a lot of breathing techniques. There is a reading list on my website, GeorgiaRoseConnection.com, if you're looking for ways to get in touch with meditation and truly calm your mind. There are some great books out there. I also teach meditation. I can do that by Skype, so get in touch with me on my website if you're not in the Long Island area. But the breath work is very important because that's really what calms your mind. There is something called alternate nostril breathing, which really brings you into a present state of being. So, research that a little bit. I won't go into all that here. But just know that meditation doesn't have to be that traditional style. If you're used to going for a walk around the lake every day, use that as your walking meditation and just be very mindful. Mindfulness is what we call a meditative state. Bring meditation into your daily life through mindfulness. Mindfulness, quite simply, is being aware of being in the present moment. Meditation and mindfulness are beautiful cures for anxiety. I suffered from tremendous anxiety in my life. I have very little anxiety now because I live in the present. You can only be anxious when you are thinking of something in your past or you're thinking of the future and your mind is just going crazy, crazy, crazy. Like, oh my God, what if this happens? Oh, but last time this went this way and this happened. When you are not in the present moment, that's when you have anxiety. When you live your life mindfully, mindfulness in the presence, your anxiety lessens tremendously, and meditation helps you stay in the present. So I urge you all to take some form of meditation. If you're not in my area, I guarantee there's a yoga studio somewhere around where you live that teaches meditation. It's not my forte. I'm a Reiki master and a psychic intuitive and a medium and a life coach and a life supporter. I'm supporting my life and yours by these videos. So if you're interested in finding out more about meditation, those are my suggestions. There will be a book list on the website. But what I can tell you is to have no judgment. This is one of the most important things. If you're going to meditate, make sure that you're going into it just to see what's going to be and what's going to happen, and know that there's not any wrong way or right way. You can't have a successful or an unsuccessful meditation. You're doing something for your own benefit. So just close your eyes and breathe and see what comes. Or if that's too hard for you, expel some adrenaline, expel some of your energy by getting out into nature, walk on the beach, walk in the park, walk by the lake, take the dog out, listen to the birds. It sounds very simplistic, but that's how you do it. That's how you connect. Nature connects us. So please get out there today. Thanks so much for tuning in to our beautiful virtual community. We're growing and growing, and I look forward every day to speaking to you, as this is my life purpose and helping you find your life purpose here at GeorgiaRoseConnection.com. Come join our virtual community, connect with the love and support and wisdom that we have for you here, because in doing so you teach me and help me learn and heal also. I hope I'm helping you learn to make your teacher your life and your friend. You help me do that every day. Thank you so much, and my website again is GeorgiaRoseConnection.com. If you are looking for Reiki, please go on there and contact me. And if you're looking for any kind of reading, spiritual communication, spirit communication, mediumship, tarot readings, I also can do those all across the world by Skype or locally by appointment. Thank you so much. I look forward to speaking to you all again soon. And have a great day. Go out and create your authentic life.